look of your home simply by using your stuff and moving it around. And to prove it, Robin Solomon and Cindy Doty are back there, the owners of RoomScapes Interior Design. Good to have you back here on the morning show.
Thank you.
Before we get to some redesigns that we've done, what's going on here?
These are just accessories we brought in from both our homes to show how you can pull from different rooms and use things a little differently.
You can just kind of create a theme is what you're saying.
What we like to say, we like to shop the house. And so we just kind of went through her house and my house and grabbed some things that, you know, and just pulled them all together.
So what was the theme here? Purple or
Yeah,
lavender?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But you can create a theme with color. You can create a theme with objects where you're doing all flowers but different colors. In this particular case, we did purple.
Very cool.
You can mix some things. I mean, the candlesticks are all different, but the color is what unifies them.
And the bottom line is we all have stuff.
Yeah.
So that said, let's go ahead and show you some before and after pictures. We've got a living room. And in the before, you'll notice that it looks kind of stark. The walls kind of just too much white and the red couch sticks out. So what did you suggest the owner do?
Well, the couch was too small for this wall, and the pictures were way too far apart and up high and
They're
all
floating.
of that. They're floating. So
Oh, look
we
at that.
brought in a piece of furniture that was actually in the kitchen, I believe, the armoire, brought that in, repositioned the pictures so the size was a little bit better, and brought in some accessories that she had throughout the house.
And it makes more sense. Now, I got to ask you about the hobby horse.
Oh, it's very nice.
It's
Really?
an antique hobby horse
Yeah.
that she and her husband had picked up in their travels, and it was beautiful.
It was
We wanted to
beautiful.
use it.
Yeah.
Very neat. And at first, did she go, what are you doing with that?
No, she loved everything.
Really? Very cool. All right. From the living room, we go to the boudoir. And this is what the bedroom, first of all, that comforting. But I guess it's a matter of
Be
personal
nice.
taste. I was being nice. So what needed to be done here?
Again, it was shopping the house. It was this was a little dated, and
The window treatment didn't match.
And in walking through the house, we found pieces in various rooms.
And
that
look how much
pulled it
warmer that
together.
looks. I mean, you just had the valance over the window before, and were there shears?
Yeah, and we've just brought them from another bedroom where they weren't working and brought them into here, and the color-wise, they went perfectly.
And it seems like you just tied everything together with the colors, whereas before it was kind of a mishmash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, a much more inviting bedroom. All right, and then we've got this breakfast nook. And breakfast nooks are kind of tough to deal with because you've got a finite period of space.
Well, and especially if you don't have a breakfast table, like she did not. So it was like, what do we do with this little area? There's no, table for it. We brought in a little table and 2 chairs to just form a little sitting area. So
That
it
had
looked nice.
actually been in a living room, and there was too much furniture in the living room. So we borrow from other rooms, and we make spaces, individual little spaces sitting
And
areas.
it's useful too. You can sit there, you can
Exactly.
sip a cup of tea and read a book. All very practical. And if she didn't have the table and chairs, there was always the hobby horse you could sit on too.
Different home.
If you'd like to get more information, call Cindy and Robin at RoomScapes 614-0433 or go to their website, RoomScapesJax.com. Ladies, always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Local breaking news, a body found in the water in the 3000 block of Atlantic Boulevard. That's the St. Nicholas part of town. Channel 4's